Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, cost pressures are being felt throughout the mining sector, says Xstrata-Merafe. DRDGold is seeking the right investors for the Blyvoor mine, and ARM earmarks 10 billion rand for growth. Xstrata-Merafe Chrome Division MD DRDGold says cost pressures are being felt throughout the mining sector, with rising power tariffs a significant challenge.
Our specific industry that we're in is the ferrochrome, where, as a rule of thumb, you can say about 25% of the cost is in electricity. So we have the current situation where Eskom is increasing pricing with more than 25% a year. That is definitely an enormous challenge. And not only for us, but really for the country as a whole. And we do believe that with South Africa having all the natural resources, that should be one of our main growth areas. Now, we do understand that we have been getting electricity for cheaply, and we do understand there have to be increases. It's more about the magnitude of the increases that we're concerned about. And we are engaging with government and with Eskom, obviously, on that.
South Africa's fourth largest gold miner, DRDGold, will only sell its 74% owned Blyvoor mine if it can attract the right investors, says CEO Neil Pretorius.
We will divest or dilute out of the asset to somebody who has a balance sheet and who has capital with which they can develop the business going forward. And we may even play a role in setting up the right structure to achieve that. But yes, we think that a business plan supported by the business rescue practitioner or compiled by the business rescue practitioner and supported by suppliers and interested parties or stakeholders, as they're referred to nowadays, that will certainly make it a lot easier to get the necessary investment support or investor support, attract the right investor for the business going forward.
Diversified miner African Rainbow Minerals plans to double production in its current commodities portfolio by 2018-19, says outgoing CEO Andre Wilkins.
That's in a 4-year period. There's actually, beyond that, there's still a lot of capital. What I said today, we doubled 2005 to 2010. We want to double the company again. The date is probably 2018, 2019, around about there. But we're talking aggressive growth in the next 3 to 4 years. That's where the 10 million said. That is taking the iron ore up to 16 or even 18 million tons. It doubles the manganese, it brings the copper, it doubles the platinum going forward. So that's our focus, and that's where the money will go.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.